Most people never sharpen their minds because they're too busy protecting their feelings. They want comfort, validation, reassurance. But mental sharpness doesn't grow in comfort. It grows in confrontation with reality, with weakness, with uncomfortable truths most people avoid. The average mind looks for inspiration. The sharpened mind looks for truth, and the truth is often dark. These 7 lessons are not motivational quotes. They are mental upgrades. Internalize them, and you will think differently, move differently, and operate on a level most people never reach. Let's begin. Lesson 1. No one is coming to save you. This is the moment true maturity begins. The instant you accept that no one is coming to rescue you. Not a mentor, not a partner, not luck, not circumstances. As long as you cling to the hope of external salvation, you operate at half power. You delay decisions. You second-guess your moves. You wait for signs, guidance, or validation that may never come. But the day you fully internalize this truth, something shifts in your mindset. You stop blaming circumstances. You stop seeking excuses. You stop expecting rescue. Self-reliance becomes your default mode, and with it, your thinking sharpens. When there is no backup plan, your mind becomes inventive, solving problems under pressure. When there is no safety net, discipline strengthens, and you take control of outcomes rather than waiting for them. Average thinkers search for motivation. Sharpened minds build systems and take action without guarantee. Illusions fall away, and clarity, the kind that fuels exceptional thinking, emerges. Lesson 2. Kindness without boundaries breeds disrespect. Kindness is powerful, but without boundaries, it can quickly become weakness. Many people confuse generosity with self-sacrifice. They give time, energy, and emotional support freely, even to those who take advantage of them. They tolerate repeated disrespect, avoid confrontation to keep the peace, and overextend themselves to maintain a facade of being good. Over time, this unlimited accessibility quietly erodes respect. Human psychology measures boundaries unconsciously. When none are set, people assume none exist, and subtle exploitation begins. A sharp mind pairs kindness with structure. Saying no is not cruelty, it is self-definition. Clear limits create psychological distance that elevates perception and commands respect. People behave toward you based on the access you allow. The average thinker fears rejection and seeks approval. The sharpened thinker understands that controlled rejection strengthens authority and preserves energy. Boundaries prevent emotional exhaustion, maintain focus, and protect mental clarity. With limits, kindness becomes a tool for influence, not a door for manipulation. Lesson 3. People respect strength, not potential. This lesson is uncomfortable but brutally true. Potential alone earns nothing. No one respects what you might become. They only respect what you have proven through consistent action. Talent, intelligence, or ambition are invisible until they produce tangible results. Until then, they exist only in theory, admired internally, but ignored externally. Average thinkers live in the realm of possibility. They talk about dreams, share plans, and seek validation for who they intend to be. Their conversations are filled with, "I will," and "someday I might," but their outcomes rarely match their words. Sharpened minds focus on execution. They convert skill into visible results. Financial discipline, physical progress, emotional control, or strategic achievements. Strength commands attention. It doesn't ask for approval. It creates space. Respect is conditional, growing with evidence. Once you internalize this, you stop announcing intentions. You stop seeking external validation. You execute quietly, strategically, and consistently, and the world begins responding to your results, not your promises. Lesson 4. Trust actions, not words. Words are cheap. Anyone can promise loyalty, claim support, or declare their values. But true character is revealed through action, not speech. Promises are easy to make, consistent behavior is hard. The average mind hears words and believes them, often taking them at face value. The sharpened mind, however, studies patterns, habits, and repeated behavior. Patterns do not lie. They expose intentions, priorities, and reliability. Observe who shows up when it matters, who honors commitments under pressure, and who acts consistently rather than speaking grandly. This mental discipline allows you to detect manipulation, false charm, and empty rhetoric before they affect you. Trusting actions over words transforms decision-making. You stop being swayed by emotional appeals, surface-level charisma, or convincing arguments. Instead, you respond to reality as it is, not as it is described. Over time, this approach strengthens judgment, sharpens perception, and reduces costly mistakes, giving you a decisive advantage over those who live in the world of appearances and promises. Lesson 5. Reputation is a silent weapon. Reputation is one of the most powerful yet underestimated tools in life. Perception shapes opportunity, whether you like it or not. People form opinions about you long before they know the full story, and these opinions influence interactions, decisions, and opportunities in ways you may never witness. Reputation is leverage. It quietly opens doors or closes them, often before you even enter a room. The average person focuses only on skill, thinking talent alone will create opportunities. But skill without reputation moves slowly. Skill paired with a strong, consistent reputation moves decisively and efficiently. People known for discipline, reliability, and integrity gain trust effortlessly. Conversely, even exceptional talent cannot overcome a reputation of inconsistency or drama. Sharpened thinkers control patterns of behavior rather than trying to control opinions directly. Identity is built through consistent actions, and identity builds reputation. This silent, cumulative influence shapes opportunities, conversations, and perceptions, giving those who master it immense strategic power. Lesson 6. You are replaceable until you become rare. Most people live under a comforting illusion that their presence, skills, or contributions make them indispensable. The truth is far harsher. In nearly any environment work, social circles, or collaborations, average performance is easily replaced. If your abilities mirror those of thousands of others, your leverage remains minimal, and opportunities slip by unnoticed. Accepting this reality is uncomfortable, but it is also liberating. Rarity is created through mastery, depth, and the unique combination of skills. Advanced problem solving, emotional control under pressure, strategic thinking, and consistent discipline create a profile that is difficult to replicate. When you consistently combine uncommon traits, scarcity is created. Others recognize your value instinctively, and your leverage grows. Average minds seek comfort and conformity. Rare minds seek distinction and excellence. The psychological effect is profound. Scarcity attracts demand. Demand multiplies opportunity, and opportunity enhances influence. Becoming rare is a long-term commitment, but it transforms perception, strengthens strategic positioning, and ensures that your presence is no longer taken for granted. Lesson 7. Attention is the real currency. Attention is one of the most powerful and overlooked forms of currency. Where you place your focus determines how fast you grow, how well you learn, and how effectively you execute. Most people squander this currency without realizing it. They allow endless notifications to pull them in multiple directions, consume meaningless entertainment, and get trapped in drama that adds no value. Fragmented focus leads to shallow thinking, scattered decisions, and ultimately, average results. The sharpened mind treats attention as a strategic resource. It filters information carefully, prioritizes high-value tasks, and ruthlessly eliminates distractions. By concentrating on one meaningful activity at a time, cognitive processing deepens, ideas connect more clearly, and strategies become precise. Emotional regulation improves because mental noise decreases, and long-term focus compounds like interest in a bank account. Small, consistent investments yield massive returns over time. 10 hours of focused work will outperform 50 hours of distracted effort. Mastering attention transforms productivity into precision. By controlling where your focus goes, you gain clarity, make better decisions, and direct your life with purpose. Attention isn't just power. It is the key to shaping destiny. These lessons are not meant to make you colder. They are meant to make you sharper, clearer, and strategically awake. Mental strength isn't about proving superiority. It's about understanding reality, taking responsibility, and responding with precision. When you enforce boundaries, value strength, observe actions, protect reputation, cultivate rarity, and guard attention, your thinking evolves beyond average limits. You stop reacting emotionally and start responding with strategy. Average minds chase comfort. Exceptional minds chase clarity. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these lessons hit hardest for you today? Which truth do you see in your own life that you've been ignoring? Drop your insight in the comments. Share your experience, and let's spark a conversation that sharpens everyone watching. The more we learn from real-world lessons, the faster we evolve.